first and incompletion.
On third down, Vick.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Now Vick, he's going to change things up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the man open is Hayward Bay. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Dree Archer, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Perry, he's got his man Sharp, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. Down the left sideline and down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Operating from the gun, Perry. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Back to throw again. He finds Taylor, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll find his man. That's Tanner again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mike, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading hay.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown! Dre Archer with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
To throw on third down. Perry over the middle. Sharp's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a give to Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Going quickly out to the right side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
He'll get this down to the 48-yard line.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
115 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
Vick operating on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Kyle Williams with a sack. He's been doing that since he got in the league back in 06. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play action now, Vick. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Vic to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darius Hayward-Bay with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Throwing to start the drive. Perry. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. To throw on second down. Perry.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Perry looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Vic will look to throw on first down.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Now here's Vic. Looking deep for Hayward-Bay.
Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Vic now. He's down to the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
And Vic's throw there incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On second down, Vic again. Completes it to Hayward Bay. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Archer. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 132 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Vic out to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darnell Washington. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Perry is going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown! Calvin Johnson. 63 yards. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll let Taylor try and run. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a throw here to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Up the middle they go. Archer, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Vic's going to change the play. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is going to be incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Vic readies to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Perry, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. And that's complete to Sanders. Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night as they have taken the lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Welcome back now here in London. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll run on first down. Archer, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, Vic.
Short throw to Musgrave.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Here's Vick. And his throw is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Washington's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Vick to the air again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line.
Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Vick with the incompletion there on 3rd down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed.
He's got daylight. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
They'll let Taylor try and run.
The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 2-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one. I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've gotten 2 for 2.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
To throw, Vick.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing, Vick.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.